What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Claroos.
And this is Red Sonja.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the 2025 movie that everyone knows came out, right?
Yeah, saw it everywhere. Definitely was not surprised when you were like, hey, there's a Red Sonja movie.
I like Red Sonja comics a lot. Grew up on them. And my wife looks like Red Sonja, so we're watching it, okay? Okay? You got a problem with that, Internet? You want to fight?
Yeah, I have to say, I saw zero marketing for this movie.
We watched the trailer.
You said that, and then you didn't show me the trailer.
Did we not watch a trailer for this? I thought we watched it together. I don't think we reacted to it, but I think we watched it.
Oh, no. We watched the trailer after you'd already told me this movie was coming out, and that there was we looked for a trailer, and you're like, oh, no, there actually was a trailer, and we watched that. Yeah.
Here's the thing. My wife looks like Red Sonja. Red Sonja is kind of my type. So let's get into this.
Great. That's it.
That's the end of it.
That's the reason we're watching
As a young boy, I was like, that woman is in a metal bikini, and I will read that comic.
And has red hair.
It worked on me, Chad. If you want the full-length reaction, it's also just, it's the new movie this week. I don't know what my job is, but that's my job, apparently. If you want to follow us, if you full-length reactions at patreon.com/nerdynightly. This was a weird intro, but let's just watch this dang movie. Maybe it's good. Maybe. Samuel Goldwyn Films. Credit to Samuel Goldwyn Films for never updating their title card.
They're like, nah, this is what we stick with.
Wow, I haven't seen a Millennium Media logo in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Forks, Washington. We're watching Twilight.
Who swept across the land, bringing terror and destruction wherever.
They cut up sod and drape it over their houses?
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. It looks sick.
Oh. Desaturated.
No, it's because the bad guys are coming.
Yeah.
Did that horse just ride through? What is this font?
It's a font?
It's not... It's just a red font on... I don't know. It's just weird. As it, like, cut to the title sequence.
We're heading west today.
Damn, you got that horse to lie down for you?
I mean, they're tight.
I feel today's the day.
This is such a dumb point to make, because it doesn't matter at all. But her eyebrows are so dark compared to her hair color.
I know. It's the biggest giveaway of a dye job. Yeah, I know.
They're just so black.
I noticed it too.
They're also so manicured.
They had tweezers before they had history.
God, this director loves to spin a camera around a thing.
Yeah, no, we're still spinning.
Oh, damn, the tree's hot.
Oh, stop it.
Oh!
She fucks that horse, right? Like,
everyone loves a sassy horse, I guess.
Those actually look really good.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that leather like that is something you want to bathe in.
Nope. Not particularly.
Like, I appreciate the movie not being lecherous about it, but she's gonna get a rash. You can't just ride around in wet leather.
Ugh.
Ooh, damn. Just the horns, huh? They're fucking alive?! Damn, that's fucking heinous.
Wow.
Nice little nod to Jurassic Park. I'm just confused how she fell so far behind them when they had to stop and kill those three things and then skin the horns off.
Yeah, maybe she's just being cautious.
Yeah, maybe.
Gonna cut some throats. Vihur, are you here still filled with water?
The horse is the best part of this movie.
When I get back, I'm swapping you for a pony.
Also, the horses like fucking bang.
Yeah.
Sick. Sick.
What?
What the fuck is that?
Is this Planet of the Apes?
But that's like a fucking dump truck. They have a car.
Before history.
But before history.
Like, they've got fucking sheet metal.
That is an impressive level of androgyny right there. That's a, like, bi panic if I've ever seen one.
The service of King Ansys.
We did. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, he definitely remembers that.
Yeah.
Ancient history. Perhaps we can make amends.
Amends,
Yes.
This dude went from a slave to an emperor in 10 years? Where's that movie?
Yeah.
It's knowledge. Knowledge. Kind of relics from the past, and I am the future.
He's great.
All right, yeah.
That was a great monologue.
Yeah.
Judgment.
And this makeup, that looks great.
Yeah. That was
Yeah, that was strange.
a weird...
Like, zoom in
Jump?
on the camera.
Yeah.
And suffering. You have nothing but cruelty in your hearts.
This is the least stealthy thing you've ever done in your life. They're just outside in the open.
Yeah.
Neither of them made any noise.
Yeah. She risked a lot for that.
Well, she loves animals.
No, I mean, like, she risked a lot stopping to talk to them.
Instead of just... Yeah.
Anyone can own anything.
That cape. Oh my god.
Why are you talking to the air? Are you mad?
Are you mad? What an awkward position to attack from.
Mad, I guess.
I mean, yeah, established that way. I appreciate them not cutting every fucking slash, though. The fact that no one has noticed that this is happening is crazy, though.
I know.
Ooh, okay.
What's going on here?
What is going on here?
General Carla, this isn't entertainment.
The dramatic to the horse just right through town.
Stay down.
Oh my god. The dramatic cut to the horse running was fucking
pretty
great.
Why did Carla have to save you there?
Karlak? Is that his name?
I guess.
Now speak up. Tell us all.
Oh. Oh shit, let's go.
Perhaps, who knows, she might become a champion to rival you.
The way that this movie is trying to impart information about this movie is a little rough.
Yeah.
Great makeup though. And honestly, this is a cool design. There's been a lot of like effects and particularly like practical effects that have been really cool in the movie.
Yeah, for sure. Some creative design choices.
But we're like 20 minutes in and like the establishment of the main character's been really lackluster.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It is time for you to wake, my daughter. There's much to do now.
Interesting.
And I am not your mother!
What?
Disturbing my breakfast.
You know, it's always the new ones.
Well, yeah, she has no idea what's going on.
I just woke up.
That is the weirdest way I've seen a person chew in my whole life.
He's chewing oatmeal so
He's like-
hard.
I prefer an uncut gem rather than a polished jewel with no personality.
I thought that was going to be a circumcision joke.
I really was right there with you.
My lord, how is the search going?
Like, what is that? Where is the light
Is
coming
that
from?
magic? Or did they RGB their castle?
The survivors fled into the forest and took the other half.
I mean, the Emperor's drip is fucking great. His outfits are all amazing.
Yeah. Lots of leather.
It's a prophecy about me. I am that child, and I unlocked the secrets and changed the world.
And you're just so happy to be the only one that can read it.
And this is my story. Do you understand? This is my story, and yet without the other half. Oh!
Why are they at odds with each other? This movie sort of has the same problem the Dungeons and Dragons movie had, where it doesn't really establish like what the political conflict actually is. There is just a conflict. You know what I mean?
Well, look at that. Now this is gonna get
Is
interesting.
it giant? Or was that just a weird perspective thing?
I doubt she's gonna live long enough to find out.
I swear, almost every scene of this, they shot it and the director went, one more time, but just give me less.
Yeah.
Everyone's so chill about everything.
Yeah.
I lost. Obviously, I lost. But when we fight again, I will be better prepared.
You didn't really lose. You got punched in the face by a different person.
Yeah, exactly.
You had her in a chokehold.
Leave us, please.
This vanity setup is incredible. Also, his guards look like Shredder from TMNT.
Perhaps we could eat here. Don't you want to stay here?
Outfit. Fucks.
I think that's the point.
They kind of look like...
They look like the
Disney
ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haunted Mansion ride. Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Well, welcome. Sonja, who is alone in the world. Call me Osin.
Sonja Solo.
Because no one has ever touched me with a blade.
Never.
Not since my imprisonment here. But perhaps you could be the first one to touch me and win the prize.
What prize is that?
Me.
Can't you see? Prince Osin is fine.
A tasty morsel.
He's good looking, don't get me wrong, but like...
Yeah, but they're all just fucking...
I'd take the big burly guy over him.
Well, they're both hot, but the prince is like pretty hot, you know what I mean? And the burly guy is like rugged hot. Like they're very different.
That's sick. Okay, the design of that is sick. But from a script perspective, give us something to give a shit about.
Yeah.
Like give the like a goal for them, like you win enough fights you get to freedom or something. Someone saw Black Panther and was like, you know what would be really cool?
Yeah.
Petra. For love.
Yeah, see, he's hot. Like that gets me going.
These.
And that protects?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The crowd will love it.
That's funny. You know what I love about making a Red Sonja movie? If we just make fun of the most iconic part of Red Sonja.
I know, right?
Damn abs, though. Let's go, girl. She's not seen a glass of water in days.
Oh my god, yeah, no kidding. They threw her in a fucking sauna for 8 hours, you know what I mean? Like...
She's, like, fine as the lead of this movie, but the script, there's just nothing interesting about the dialogue she's been given.
Yeah. I don't know who she is.
The writers know how to write interesting characters because there's so many other interesting people in this movie. But she's just been given nothing.
Yeah.
Half of her lines are, I have no tribe. Yeah. And that's kind of it. Like...
Could be anything. I have a wooden sword. You best hope it's not a giant beaver, then.
Sure.
I've changed my mind. This movie's amazing. That was the best line in cinema.
Damnati. Fight.
Oh, fuck. That seems fair. One girl with a sword and one with wood.
Yeah.
But I will fight you! Or are you a coward?
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay, right across the collarbone. Let's go.
He needs better soldiers.
But even his response is like, all right. Everything's so chill.
Yeah. They gave them the body. Damn.
Oh shit, the elf knows the words too. She could not be less physically singing.
Oh, yeah.
If she was trying.
Yeah.
So? If this horse fucking breaks itself out, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Best movie ever.
We are using your new design for the yoke.
The fuck is that?
I've conducted many experiments, but they all die.
Mind control. Okay, there. Well,
yeah.
As you designed.
Fuck?
The orb's energy is now powering the whole city.
The technological elements of this movie are so insane.
Yeah.
You are one of the orphans from the forest. Lost after Anzus attacked. It was said that none of you survived.
Oh.
So you like my map, barbarian? It's better than yours. What you're looking at? I have armies in every land. My conquest extends from sea.
He did this in like 15 years?
All of the gods are in here.
She knows where the other half of the book is, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
My emperor! My emperor!
What?
My emperor! It's here!
Oh, Cyclops? Excellent!
I want James Marsden to walk out so bad.
That would be incredible.
Like, to get James... And, like, CGI, like, single eye.
Yeah,
like, but it's James Marsden playing it would be...
Yeah. These flashback dream things are so weird.
Yeah, because, like, we get it.
Yeah.
It's because this movie doesn't really have a plot yet. And so they're just trying to pad time. It feels like.
Yeah.
Like, there's no momentum right now. Which is unfortunate, because I actually think some of the performances are really interesting. And I think a lot of the design work is really well done.
Yeah.
You heard the woman. Stay alive.
What about me?
Right.
Hey, what about me?
Red?
Round? I want something good today. Why would you possibly be smiling now?
Because you're the only one that's ever remembered my name.
That's so
wow.
sad.
Okay.
I mean, her shoulders are covered now, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit more thigh is covered, so that's useful.
Cyclops.
Underground?
No, it's gonna climb up the cliff. Oh, no, the fucking ground opens!
Oh, he's got an elevator.
What's up, Grandstand Show?
Nice. Yo, yeah.
World party. Open your heart and see the world.
Pretty sure that's
see the
Satan.
world for the first time. That's a Cyclops. Look, it's got one big eye. Ram horns. In this instance, I'm not really sure what the yoke accomplishes.
It seems like mind control.
Sure, but the Cyclops would fight them in the arena. Naturally, I would assume.
Maybe, unless it's sentient. I don't know.
Behold.
It's great design.
Shall we see what this excellent beast can do?
Will there be blood?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
Jesus Christ.
Woof.
That was a yikes. I think it maybe it's not exactly mind control, but it like makes it angry, like.
Well, maybe Cyclopses aren't actually naturally like vicious. Well, fuck.
Bye-bye, Ocean.
Well, he was never touched by a sword, so he's still got that going for him.
I guess so.
No.
You can just pull it out with your bare hand. Okay.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, it's not okay, cool, okay.
I am not your enemy! There is your enemy!
We're gonna get out of here now. It's time for us to go.
Yeah.
Wow, those stands cleared fast.
Yeah, wow.
Where's Ocean?
He went over.
He fell.
I'll meet you by the White Chapel on the hill at dawn. But first, there's something I have to do.
The what hill? What chapel? What? Where?
You know, the White Chapel at the hill on dawn. At dawn.
She was unconscious when she arrived.
I have no idea. The thing is, I understand why on the day they probably felt like they were making a fucking banger. Because these sets are great. Like,
yeah,
the script is just, it's rough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you just slap him unconscious?
I mean, in those helmets, it's not the worst move, right? You can create, like, the, reverberation on their... If they're not fit well, and they're not padded well...
Where's my horse?
Why would he know that? What horse?
Get out!
God, help us!
Get out!
God, help
Yes! Oh, I love him! God, help us! I love weird lines just yelled into ADR and then thrown into a scene.
Incredible.
Oh, God. That's my favorite shit in movies.
What power is this?
Yeah.
Like, the movie would make more sense if this thing wasn't working. And he was like, I need the second half of the book because this keeps failing.
Yeah, but he somehow thinks that mind control of humans is in the second half of the book that only he has been able to decipher and read.
But, like, what do you need an army? You've already won. So, like... Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah.
And why is this horse here?
Yeah, in the laboratory, like...
It's the only horse. There's a cell for a horse here for some reason.
What has she done? No, 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 no!
Whoa, shit. Okay. So she's dead now?
My lab.
My lab. Well, can't say you didn't deserve it, you know?
I've sent scouts after her.
What?
This just happened.
Yeah, how do you even know what
She said dawn.
She's coming.
Good to stay optimistic.
No, she's coming.
Wait, I think I love this movie.
Oh, great.
She's coming. No, I mean literally.
Like, she's
right
coming,
there.
yeah.
No, you guys. Why does everyone know what this Whitechapel is?
I don't know. It's not even like.
Where are they?
I said I was coming. Mount up.
I said I was coming. Wait, where did all the horses come from?
I have no idea.
Where did they get all the horses?
There was one horse in each lab. They had to go to 20 different labs to get one horse each. This movie's insane. Yeah, I think I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't wait for the How Did This Get Made episode on this.
Maybe we'll see that one live.
I would happily go.
Sonja, my kingdom lies to the south.
Okay.
Alright.
I'd love nothing more than to fight with you, Sonja, but I have a kingdom to rebuild. And an army to gather.
You said everyone is dead?
You know what, Red? You are quite the woman.
The hair on her face, this whole scene, are also quite the woman. Got him.
I'm no longer untouched.
Is that flirting?
One day I will claim my prize.
Yep, yeah, it is.
Wow.
I'm gonna cut you now so I can fuck you later. You pretty boy.
I guess so. Goddamn.
Where are the others?
You don't need to worry about them. They're feeding the crows.
Damn, girl, let's fucking go.
Answer me.
You think you escaped? He's been following you since you left.
You guys are riding on open countryside with 30 horses. You're not hiding.
No, not even a little bit. You didn't think he'd be following you? He literally, like, you're going exactly where he wants.
I'm sorry you won't get home again.
Her thighs must be raw.
Huh?
She's been riding for at least today. Just bare thigh on saddle?
She has always ridden bare thigh. She had a fucking piece of fabric for a skirt before this.
Fair.
She probably got calloused in her thighs.
What?
What do you mean?
Explain, Sonja.
Explain, Sonja. I love this movie.
Rebel warfare. It's my favorite kind.
Sure.
I know just where to start.
How? How did they win this? There's 20 of them, and they've horses and no armor.
Not no armor.
Well, I mean, her shoulders are covered.
No one can know of your weakness.
My weakness?
She's right.
I'm not the one who needs to drink constant potions to stop myself from tearing my mind apart. Am I?
Wow, dude.
Yeah, that was rough.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I think he said, "Are you there?"
Oh.
Scouts in the forest! We want more sport!
then I have something for you, too.
General Karlach, if you please.
Oh, great. Who's that?
How?
Dunno. Karlach's been carrying that around this whole time, though. That's nasty.
What's happening? I was having a lot of fun, and then the last couple minutes have been a little rough.
And you were the one they are calling Red Sonja.
Today was today.
Sure.
It's been several days, I think, actually.
Your long exile is over. Welcome home.
Just so chill.
Yeah.
And you. Hey, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Your long exile is over.
Ooh, let's go, girl.
Must have turned his brilliant mind to unlocking the secrets of the book.
Wait.
We must vanish even deeper into the forest.
No.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
No, wait.
I'm just not sure what their plan is. What is that? Oh, fuck.
It's a lawnmower.
But for trees, right? They're trying to clear the forest further out so that they can have better sight lines? I don't know. It seemed like they were right at the edge of the forest and that the mortars were shooting way over them.
Yeah.
There's also like 12 of them in that shot.
Yeah, they moved real far.
Bring me her head.
Wait,
What?
so you're lighting the forest on fire and then walking into it?
Well, it's raining, so
What is happening in this movie?
It's kind of on fire, I guess. They were shooting so far away, though. Like, what?
Why did the leaves sound so dry?
I don't know. It's very wet. Oh, they needed the fire for lighting.
It's more dramatic. Are they still shooting mortars? Because if not, what just blew up?
I don't know. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Like, trees don't just explode.
Nope. But, like, I guess they're, like, fine shooting their own people. Like, they can't aim these things, clearly.
I guess, yeah. Killing people with your friends' helmets, top tier move.
Oh, shit, there goes half of their army. Oh my god, are they about to mud wrestle?
I have no fucking clue what's about to happen. If I... Why was that so dramatic? Let go of your sword like that.
That's, wow, she's mad. You can justify anything because she's crazy.
She's doing, like, drum tricks.
Yeah.
I feel insane. Just aura farming like a fucking king over here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For I shall see my love all the sooner.
I love that the guy behind him, as he was saying that, got up and started to walk away.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm out.
That sword did not come in contact with her.
That was awkward.
Yeah, the fight editing was much better earlier in the movie.
Yeah. I think they ran out of time for this one.
Yeah. It's also just very big.
Yeah.
Ah, poor guy. Oh.
Okay.
I will be Empress, and I will be free.
That's gonna get rid of your ghosts?
I don't know. Come on, Red Sonja, you gotta lock in and ignore them. Just run through the middle. Yes! It's the greatest movie ever made!
Jesus Christ. Oh, wow.
I can't stop crying. I'm laughing so hard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the fucking horse saved the day. And then it lied down with her. I'm tired. I got one. I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You thought Brago was a good horse. Holy shit. How much better would Lord of the Rings have been if Brago had just come in and like bitch slapped the mouth of Sauron?
Honestly, it'd be pretty great. I'm here for that.
Brago pulls, or no, the Sauron pulls out the mithril and is like, "We have the little one," and Brago just comes through and just fucking punts him right in the mouth.
I want that edit now, honestly.
Oh man, it's times like these I'm like, God, Peter Jackson was a coward, man. He really didn't go for it. The wound has moved so far to the center of her stomach. Damn, that's a banging shot.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the movie? Oh, okay, I was like, wow, they really thought they were getting a sequel.
Yeah.
You know what this means, don't you?
I don't, actually.
Kill her!
The water dyed her hair?
Oh. And that guy got an army here faster than the king's army?
Ah.
Oh, yeah, I guess she just broke those. He was like fully fine the last time we saw him. I don't know what happened in between, but...
Yeah, he had like 3 arrows in the back while he was just standing there, like...
Yes, but I came back with an army.
You did.
Yeah?
I love that it dyed her hair, but her eyebrows are still pitch black.
Yeah.
I drove my blade through her heart. That normally works.
You don't know where a heart is, apparently.
I'm not gonna lie, her hair was plenty red before.
I know.
Because now it looks like a wig.
Yeah, now it looks like fire engine red.
Yeah. She's like Clifford the Big Red Fighter, you know? Yes, that was sick. Why?
You have crossbows. Why? You just... What? She's half covered.
Seems to be about healing.
There's no way he's trying to read the fucking book right now.
Yeah.
Balance in nature? This is useless.
Oh, great. I'm glad there was no point to any of this.
Listen to your voices, and you see they are right. You are a coward, and you'll never be empress.
Can he hear them?
I don't know.
How is that possible?
Because I put them there.
Why?
I didn't want to share my throne.
Or he's gay.
See, this is how Jaime and Cersei should have gone out.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The most anticlimactic. What? Oh! Sick. Okay, cool. Oh, no, he's fine. Okay.
voices. They're quiet.
How?
He's also got a good horse, I guess.
Oh. How the fuck did he get here? He got out of the keep, past an army of people.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's cool as shit.
Where?
There's nothing to be scared of. I've crossed over. There's peace ahead.
I don't know if there is for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know how that works.
I'm not gonna lie, if this movie had like set this up better, this could have slapped so hard.
I know, right?
The kid sitting there.
Like the idea is great.
Yeah. Because it's an obvious end point. You have to earn it in a way that this movie doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. She comes in, she's like, hey, pretty boy. I'm gonna peg you now. It's time.
Bend over and spread them.
Whenever you're ready to claim your prize, I'll be waiting.
Don't you have a kingdom to rebuild?
Okay.
That was such a Rizless ending to that storyline.
Yeah. All right.
What a low energy final moment.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a comic reference that neither of us know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We need you.
Wow. That was not good.
Nope. No, it was not.
That was
even
a
though
bad
it is your favorite
moment.
movie of all time, so.
Oh my god, is it ever? When the horse came and kicked, oh my god, that was one of the best moments in cinema history.
It was something.
I've got a wooden sword. Well, I hope it's not a giant beaver.
Oh wow!
What a fucking.
Okay.
Okay, let's try and be constructive, because obviously this is like not a good movie.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Correct.
And I want to talk about why, and I want to talk about like what a film like this could do that could drastically improve itself. First of all, don't start with a narrator that is hard to understand while saying words the audience has never heard before.
Yeah.
And have the music be too loud so you can't really make it out. Right? From the very beginning. Also, the opening narration, not relevant to the plot of the film.
Nope.
Not
at all.
Don't start. Genuinely. I'm being serious. Do not start with 14 minutes of your main character just sort of fucking around quietly in the woods.
Yeah. Establishing your main character is very important, and like why you should give a shit about them. And I feel like I know nothing about Red Sonja.
Well, and here's like there's so many problems with this movie. One is that we're never led to believe that Sonja trained in anything. She just kind of fucked around in the woods for years looking for people.
Yeah.
But she was the best at everything. And so what this movie needed was for her to have a mentor or something that she interacts with in the beginning of the film that we're led to believe that she has skills that will benefit her through the movie, right?
Yeah. A reason that she's literally amazing at everything that she tries.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't just be magic, because that's boring. Like, there has to be some effort put into that.
Yeah.
I do think that the movie is also... It suffers from something that the Dungeons & Dragons movie really suffered from, which is you can't just tell me what the bad guy wants. you have to tell me what... You have to tell... Not me, but an audience. You have to establish for an audience why a bad guy wants something. And
give that something a personal connection to the characters and why they should give a shit about it.
Right, because Red Sonja never really cares. What
she doesn't really know what's going on.
The book is from both of their people.
Yeah.
But when he's ripping the book at the end of the movie, she doesn't give a shit because the book doesn't mean anything to anybody.
Yeah, except him, kind of.
But also, the movie is like so anticlimactic in the end. By having the blonde girl and him stab each other, okay, fine. The idea that he is feeding her a potion that gives her voices in her head, which allows him to hear what those voices are saying, is insanity.
Yeah, like, did he write a script for them? Is that what the potion was?
But that leads to him getting stabbed. So then, the first anticlimax is that he opens the book and it's meaningless. Which is fine. Like, to have that as the only thing, it's meaningless, and so he ups the stakes of the final fight by going scorched earth. Instead, right, that's what you're supposed to do. If you're going to go for an anticlimax, the villain has to take the anticlimax and it emotionally makes them do a more insane thing.
Right.
Which means that our hero has to rise up a little bit higher because the villain has been pushed to a higher height. And that's how the ends of the movie kind of do this kind of seesaw up in stakes and leads to sort of a big moment at the end. Instead, this movie goes, the book doesn't mean anything. Red Sonja doesn't have to fight the Emperor. The Emperor is actually fine. Or the Emperor gets away, and then Sonja kind of walks up on him slowly. And so as this movie is supposed to be hitting its climax, this moment between these two people where the reveal that they were both slaves in the same village hits him, and he realizes in that moment all of the things that he did wrong. Instead, the movie has been...
Well, they weren't slaves, but yeah.
They both become slaves at separate times after that, yeah. He became a slave, and then he enslaved her.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Sorry, you said they were slaves in the same village, and I was like...
Sorry, slaves from the same village.
Yeah.
Sorry. He gets enslaved and then, So this movie, instead of having that, like, you hit the wall at the top of the cliff and then the emotions kind of, like, sparkle out, this movie is like a feather that sort of is drifting downwards to the final moments. And so the final moments have no jazz to them because there's no real weight. I get that she let go of that kid's hand... 5, I don't know how long ago. But also, you can't become an emperor of a world in like 12 years. It's just, that's not how, like, life works.
Well, there already was an emperor. He just took the other emperor's spot. Like, it wasn't like he created an empire.
No, he did. He fucking built an army and then went and took out all of these nations.
Yeah, but the empire already existed. Like, they said the previous emperor. So there was a previous emperor that he then stepped into the position of and used that power to attack nearby people and build these weapons and machines and find a magic orb thing that uses electricity and mind control.
But the magic orb is the next thing I want to get to. That's a great... I'm happy you brought that up. You have to establish that the magic tech isn't finished. And in this, the magic... Look, I get that he doesn't have the ability to make humans mad, which I think is all those yokes did.
I think so.
I promise you, your army will go to war already because they're already doing... I don't know what putting those in humans would have accomplished.
You just kind of make them... You take away, like... You give them anger and you kind of take away a bit of self-preservation, then you have a less effective army.
Yes. Angry does not mean better fighter.
Yeah.
Except for Red Sonja. The idea that the book was going to have the next secret when you have an unlimited power source is just anticlimactic. What could you want more? Like what could be the next step for him? Maybe literal mind control, but does he want mind control? He's already the emperor of the world. There's nothing for him to conquer.
Except for the forest.
I guess. But do you need mind control to conquer the forest?
I don't know.
The movie doesn't establish anything for the audience to latch onto, so these scenes are just sort of superfluous, even to one another.
Yeah.
Everything
feels
wild.
Very detached and lackluster.
It feels like this movie should have millions less money. It's so odd because it is the budget of the movie. It looks good. Mm-hmm. The Cyclops looked great. those rhino things looked fucking banging.
Yeah.
Like, that scene was really sad with their horns, and like there was a commentary there. But because the movie looked the way that it did, it doesn't feel like the script is like Samurai Cop. You know what I mean? Remember when we did Samurai Cop?
Oh, was that what that movie was called?
Yeah. Yeah, remember? We watched it.
Yeah.
Or Dungeons and Dragons. These.
And the guy who was in it commented on the video.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
This movie's script has a lot of the same problems, weirdly, that movie has.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, the main guy, the main character is the best for some reason, but it's never explained why or where he learned that or she learned that or, you know. This movie's budget kind of, like, removes it from that, like, crappy B movie that's so bad that it's good.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, you guys lost a lot of money on this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the performance is elevated. Like, this... other than... Look, this cast wasn't all great. There are, especially some of the, like, people only had 2 or 3 lines, really flat.
Yeah, a little bit rough.
But, like, the guy who played the Emperor was fantastic.
Yeah, he was pretty great. Yeah.
He was giving it.
Yeah.
I loved his performance. The girl who played Anissa was great.
Yeah.
She fucking crushed it. The guy who played the Emperor's, like... He always had a scroll in his hand.
Handyman?
Not great. Wolf. Especially in the one scene in the arena. We're cut to him and a woman, and they both had one line.
Yeah.
And we both went, oof.
Oh boy, yeah, that was rough. Will there be blood? I certainly hope so. I was like, yeah, something like that. I was like, okay.
I think that the girl who played Red Sonja was told to play the character like you spent 15 your entire formative years in the woods not interacting with humans. And I think that she crushed that. But this movie needed her to have...
Xena Warrior Princess vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needed Riz. You know what I mean? She needed juice. And she's a little juiceless.
She was like, basically, like... It was like they wanted to do Xena Warrior Princess, but they made it like... super 2025 contemporary Botox acting where nobody moves their faces and really has any strong emotions.
Except I don't think she's got a lot of Botox.
No, I mean, it's the, like, it is the vibe. You'll notice
Oh, no, I agree with you. I'm just saying, but
whether or not
they're doing it without the work.
Whether or not she's had Botox, there is a style of acting right now that is really pushed hard, especially on women.
Yeah.
Where you have to only use the muscles around your eyes and your brows can't actually move. This can't move.
Well, for a lot of those women, their brows can't move.
Yes, but for the people who can, they try to emulate that because it's in style, because all the rich, famous people have the Botox and can't move their faces. Even though, even her mouth, like, you know, Xena, obviously, the famous, like, rah, is such a big part of her character. She never had that, like, larger than life, like, barbarism, even though they called her barbarian.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like, it was so uncharacteristic. I legit, I was like, oh, we're gonna watch, like, a Xena Warrior Princess movie. And it was, like, almost like Barbie Xena.
Well, and just, look, I understand the idea that the red Sonja outfit is demeaning. Like, I do get it. I'm not discounting that.
Mm-hmm.
I am simply going to say, if you're gonna put her in this costume for the rest of the movie, cut the joke. You either get to comment on the fact that the Red Sonja outfit is sexist and then do something else, or just have her in the outfit the whole movie.
She had pauldrons.
But to have her be like, I want more armor, but then it's still the Red Sonja outfit, it felt weak in its attempt to say, like, we are not sexist.
Yeah.
No, just fucking do do Red Sonja. Like, I don't understand this modern idea that feminism means that women are not allowed to engage in the sexuality of the pieces that they're in. It's a very odd thing where, like, I get it. Like, feminism is important. Equal rights is very good. I'm a huge supporter of that. Some of the horniest women in my life are massive feminists. You know what I mean? Trying to, like, be feminist about Red Sonja doesn't mean that she is the, like, stick in the mud, but wears the costume. Mm-hmm. And it's the movie has these other characters being flirty and sexy and, like, intimate, and just is like, well, we're being feminist because we're denying her that, but she is still going to wear the costume. Like, this movie's idea of what it is accomplishing to, like, desexistify
they were so
Red
confused
Sonja
they,
was a flop.
They wanted it both ways. They wanted to have the joke of it, but they wanted to have her in the armor, and it didn't work. She's also literally, like, lived alone. Literally alone by herself in the woods since childhood.
Why would she care about nudity at all?
Why would she care about what she's wearing? And how does she know how to flirt?
But she
doesn't
know? Either, right? Like, it's wooden.
She says flirty things, though. You know what I mean? Like she says things that are flirtatious, that are, like, learned euphemisms and behaviors from being a part of society, and she's not.
Here's what I think happened. I think that they had a script that was far sexier, and they brought someone in to do a pass that toned that down, and then they brought in a director who toned everything down again.
Yeah.
I think that there's versions of this. I think there's a version of this movie that is rated R and is, like, fucking hot and sexy
and over the top.
That is genuinely banging. And literally, like, I would add sex to this. This movie's so chaste, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, it's gross, but, like, you add sex to the relationship between the Emperor and Anissa.
Yeah.
So that when he reveals that he's been poisoning her, it hits so much harder.
100%.
Like, the fact that the relationship... I was
like, the reveal is going to be that he's gay or something. And then it, like, wasn't at all. Like, because she's like, we've never shared a bed. And he's like, Like,
the fact that the relationship is so chaste makes his, like, turn on her feel so, like, stilted. Because they don't have an easy intimacy that he's betrayed her on. He's not a trustworthy person.
Yeah, exactly. They don't feel like they have a special kind of bond.
Yes.
We are told that they do because they got out of slavery together. But we never actually see that.
Yeah.
And so the moment when they both die could have hit so much harder if I had seen either of them feel anything for one another. Because, like, she kind of does, but it makes her... She kind of seems like she more wants to be emperor than she actually gives a shit about him. But I think having her...
Because she wants freedom.
Yeah, I think having her legitimately care about him and him having moments of seemingly to actually care about her would make more sense. But from the beginning, I'm like, oh, no, no, they're not. This, whatever they've got is not, like, real. There's nothing legitimate about it, right?
This movie needed a scene where Red Sonja and the pretty boy fuck, and it's like, you know, they start... I'm not saying we didn't need to see nip or anything, but, like, you know, like, clothes start coming off in a way that's, like, you know, you shoot around it, and then you get to the moment where, like, he goes to, like, bend her over, and she flips around and, like, puts him in, like, Amazon pose. And then you cut to him being, like, into it, and then you go to black. And so the idea is that even in that, she is physically, like, she dominates him in that as well, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a charming sexuality. Like, it is sort of building up barbarian is, like, the wrong word, but her being a little bit more rugged.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's to demean her. I do think that that's an element of her character, but to have her be dominant in that, I think would have gotten the point across a little bit better. I also think she should have just been a little bit more jacked. Like, she's so thin.
Yeah.
And I understand that, like, the ab look is like she looks hot. I'm not trying to, like...
No. She is very lean and
she's
like
so lean.
And lean is only for aesthetic competitions.
Well, no, you can be very strong and lean.
But
not swinging a sword.
If you are, that's what I mean.
Or like
it is for aesthetic.
Wielding a bow.
It is not for athletics.
And I just think that Red Sonja. I feel like if they had just cast someone who. I genuinely think if they cast a woman who was larger and like meatier, then you can do the sexuality side of the character without it feeling as male gazy.
Yeah.
But still keep what makes Red Sonja.
Yeah.
This movie just felt like it didn't really want to be a Red Sonja movie.
Yeah.
Like it's almost ashamed of that element of it, as opposed to trying to do something modern and interesting with it. And I know that I'm the one who usually gets called like the woke cuck on the internet, but even I'm like, guys, come on, it's Red Sonja. Like,
yeah.
Who was this for?
There should have been sex jokes when they're all stuck in the same basically prison, and you know
100%.
people are fucking.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
there should have been nudity in that scene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like those two people wake up beside one another. They fucking bow down the night. Everyone had to listen. You know what I mean?
And like the race that had the what is Rafiki? Baboon features.
Yeah.
Like the idea of there's so much you could have done there with like all the women joking about wanting to fuck the prince and her being like, fucking the prince, he would die. Like my kind would eat him alive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's ways that you can play into that. But like, yeah, it's so here. I genuinely mean this. I don't know who this movie is for, because here's who they did not make this movie for. They didn't make it for me, right? Because I loved this movie. Because I love watching like truly bad films.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it. I loved Samurai Cop. I loved this. It's bad though, and I love it because it's bad. They didn't make it for that.
I don't think they made it for comic book fans.
And look, maybe I haven't read enough Red Sonja movies, and I haven't read a Red Sonja comic since I was like 11. Okay, I don't remember the lore. These characters might have been in the comic. I don't remember them. I can't imagine, based on what little I remember of the Red Sonja comic books, that you're happy if you're like a huge Red Sonja fan with this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also, if you're not a Red Sonja fan, there was absolutely zero marketing done for this movie, and you don't know it exists.
Yeah.
So
and they clearly spent money on it.
That's what I mean. They were like, oh, we ran out of money, no marketing, I guess.
To dump it, like, it was in theaters for a weekend 2 weeks ago, and then it's and the plan was always to put on digital 2 weeks later.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And they're not even, like, look, just realistically, like, sometimes when we do these reactions to movies that come out, we pay $20, $25 to rent them. Because it's opening weekend. This movie came out today and it was $7. Like it's weird that they've sort of given up on it, and maybe it's not that weird. It's not good, but
yeah, I guess they just like cut their losses. But
yeah.
like I think you could have tried to make some of it back by getting like the Red Sonja fans invested. Because like you're right. I don't know who it's for, but they could have like maybe pretended that it was for comic book fans.
Well, just Just because I'm bad. Throw some nudity in it, man. I don't know who at Millennium was like, we're trying to make this movie for kids 13 to 8. None of them know who Red Sonja is.
Yeah, we're gonna do a PG-rated Red Sonja movie.
No one under the age of like 30 knows who this character is. She hasn't been relevant in pop culture since like I was a child. So the idea that you're not catering to adult men who jerked off to this comic book when they were, going through puberty is... I'm sorry, but like...
It's misguided.
We just have to be real about who these things are for. And the idea that the Red Sonja would be this chaste, it just feels like financial malpractice. Like, it feels like the studio should sue somebody.
There is a certain shift away from sexuality in general.
Not based on the episode of Peacemaker we just watched.
No. But Peacemaker...
But that's the tone this should have.
Yeah.
It's why Peacemaker's successful, because it knows what it's doing.
Yeah, it feels like whoever, like, made this movie is, like... whatever the generation below us that's, like, very, like, sex adverse.
Gen Z isn't, but Gen Alpha is.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, the one right below us isn't, but Gen Alpha is pretty...
This feels like a very, like, young, newbie team that is like, we don't need to have sex and sexuality to have a hot lady in a metal bikini kicking ass. But, like at its heart, it's kind of what it is. And I think that needs to be okay. Like, people are so... Some people are so weird about sex nowadays, and that being turned on is a bad thing. Like, I feel like fucking hardcore Christian values are being, like, are resurging in the media. Like, you being horny and turned on is like a bad thing, and you can't have any kind of sexual thoughts or feelings whatsoever, otherwise you're a bad person, and therefore we can't make sexy things, and you can't enjoy sexy things.
But the weird flip side of that is, like, Sinners, best movie of 2025 right now, it has Haley Steinfeld spit a metric buttload of saliva on Michael B. Jordan. It's hot as fuck, right? And
I'm not gonna lie, not my thing, but yeah,
no, but
the vibe,
but the scene,
the scene, yeah.
Not my thing either. I never want that much saliva I never want to be involved with that. But Ryan Coogler is, I don't know. Maybe it's just that, like, I don't know. It is odd. You are right, though. There is this pullback away from it. But then we keep seeing... And this seems like
the wrong thing to pull back from.
But the point I want to make is...
We're not making this for kids.
We keep seeing wildly successful things...
Be very sexual.
Yeah. And it is this weird line of... There's a bunch of things that are so scared of having sexuality in them because, like, some people on TikTok say they don't like it. So they cut that stuff out, and then they make a project that just doesn't feel like it's for anybody. What?
I was just looking at the director. She's English.
Great.
But she's like... She'd be like 50 almost. No.
She'd be, 50...
Yeah. Math.
57?
50, alright, sure.
What's she directed before this?
That's a good question. I'm also just looking at, like, the writers. Oh, there's actually not a lot of info. I was, like, legitimately curious what the ages of the people who, like, worked on this film.
Oh, Robert Edward created Conan. Oh, no, he's a producer in, like...
Yeah.
He's also dead.
So how is he, I guess...
He's credited because, because this character comes from Conan.
And, Morbius. Wow, Roy Thomas.
Wait, no, this was written by the guy who wrote Morbius?
Wow, that makes so much more sense. He's also old.
Oh, and he wrote Conan the Destroyer. But see, this guy wrote this... I'm sorry. If he wrote that 80s Conan the Destroyer, that dude wrote fucking into this movie, and it got cut out by somebody else.
Right? Right? No, but no,
Can I see what she's directed before?
I'm just gonna pull up the photos. Known for Solomon Kane. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Oh, an episode? Or she directed 4 episodes? Oh, hey, Corey's on that show.
4 episodes. Yeah, Strike Back?
Oh, she's a TV director.
Yeah, okay.
Can I see?
Yeah, not a lot of info there. Huh. Very curious. Very curious. Yeah.
Yeah, she's directed a lot of, like, pulpy TV stuff. Yeah.
This was not a hit.
No.
This was not a hit, unfortunately.
Oh, she directed on Reacher.
Okay.
I mean, that show's a hit, but she only directed 1 episode.
Yeah. There is something to be said but, like, there's
She's a TV director. It's why the camera moves so randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, and she directed Silent Hill Revelation. Okay. I don't know. There is... Yeah. It's so fun. It's so fascinating, right? Like, I could talk about this movie for so long because it's so... They had so much money and, like, really squandered it. But I did love it. Like, I had a blast. And so I will show this to people.
Right.
I will be the reason why people see this movie. Because I'm like, no, you guys, you have to see Red Sonja. The problem is,
I don't even think
it was a little
bad
sexier.
Enough for that.
Yeah, if it was a little, there's clips I'll show people.
Yeah, but like the movie as a whole, like, look, I have enjoyed my share of like very bad movies, and this was like had too much budget to be that like really bad movie that I enjoy.
And it was just so clearly afraid of being a Red Sonja movie, and it's a shame. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I get called woke all the time, and I'm like, I'm not a prude though. Like, guys, you can have dicks, dongs, and nips and things.
I mean, woke doesn't mean pretty.
There's not even a butt in this.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like the modern like wokeism is like, well, no, actors shouldn't have to be nude on set. Like that's demeaning. You know what I mean? Like that's a thing that people believe. I don't. I clearly I'm fucking naked on Amazon Prime. We watch this on Amazon Prime. We could scroll over and see my dick really quick if we wanted to.
I'll be naked on TV soon.
Not fully.
Basically.
Little pasties.
Basically.
But no, yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. You wore the same outfit on TV recently.
What same outfit?
Shoresy.
Oh, yeah.
This is basically what you wore on Shoresy.
Yeah. If you watch the most recent season of Shoresy,
you can blink, you'll miss her.
See me in my metal bikini.
I'm disappointed. I really wanted to love it. I was sitting down like this is gonna be fun. It's a new movie, and yeah. If you worked on this and you watched this, comment down below like the guy from Samurai Cop did.
Oh god, hilarious.
Yeah. If I would, I mean this without any malice. I wouldn't have cast the girl as Red Sonja. I would have gone a very different vibe with her, and then I would have rewritten the whole script, and I would have kept most of the rest of the cast. Genuinely,
yeah.
Like the other Hyrcanian that went nowhere. I don't understand how they got him. That didn't make any. There's a lot in this movie that doesn't make any sense.
And it didn't matter at all.
No, because the Hyrcanians still found them. Somehow.
Yeah, I really like that. Yeah. There was some...
The Emperor's army was like a day away for like 4 days.
I really would have like traded in some of that silly extraneous stuff for, again, more connection to the main character and more connection between like the Emperor and the people around him. And an explanation of like what the fuck the like magic stuff is. Like,
well, and like if the half of the book is so important, why did they bring it to this battle? Why isn't it still back at their home?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like there's just so many like if the half of the book thing was this important and they were you wanted to have that they're the two Hyrcanians that were split up, why didn't Red Sonja just have that half the book the whole movie?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? And like have it be that she has to choose between saving her horse and saving the half of the book when she's taken into slavery in the city, and she chooses to save the book because it's her. You know what I mean? Like you could have made the physical book this through line that she's hiding throughout slavery like he did. And then when you get to the reveal that there are two halves of the book and they're the two Hyrcanians, she's hid it through slavery the way that he hid it through slavery. There's all these ways that you could have tied them together throughout the movie so that when they fucking meet up in that moment, it's this explosion of reveals and emotional beats that breaks him down and makes him realize his wrongdoing. Mm-hmm. Instead, the book just kind of... It just isn't. It is the MacGuffin of the movie. It doesn't mean anything.
And it doesn't hit. Yeah.
And who writes a book where in the first half you create like fucking unlimited energy and the second half is herbs? Like what book is that?
Unless he actually can't read it.
No, clearly he can. He made unlimited energy. Like clearly the book had fucking magitech in it.
I don't know, man.
The book gave him the ability to make Cyclopses a little bit mad. I don't know. I don't really get what the yolks did. That was very confusing. Because it seemed like when he did it to the spider, it hurt the spider.
No, the spider got mad. It's like...
I thought it was in pain. I'm going to give you a secret. I can make animals mad, like, real easily. And I don't need...
You just put an itchy strap on them and then they start bucking. Like, you know what I mean? Like
literally anything.
Yeah.
I think we've talked enough about this. What a film. Do you recommend this movie?
Nope.
To steal the final segment from How This Get Made? I cannot wait for their episode on this. Because I know Jason Mantzoukas is going to be sitting there like, where were the tits?
Yeah. That's what I want to know.
Wow. I just wanted one dong. These movies are really letting me down. I want to see one soft dong.
We saw like 12 in Peacemaker.
I know, it was great.
Yeah, it was.
The guy eating ice cream on the counter, he had a fucking... If you want to see a thick, juicy hog...
It's pretty impressive that everyone in that scene was soft.
No, it's so easy.
Oh.
It's actually like really hard. One of the problems porn has is finding men who can get hard in like those settings.
I just mean like if you're at an orgy and like fucking people. Like,
yeah, but you're not, right? You're like, it's cold and you're on set and there's cameras and lights and people yelling.
Oh, I don't mean on set that they're not hard. I mean like the people at an orgy feel like
everyone in that scene whose dick was hard, it was in somebody. So you only see the soft ones. He was taking a break. His dick was soft because he just like spent.
Sure. Anyways, spoilers for Peacemaker orgy scene.
Go on. Honestly,
nothing to do with
this movie.
Red
Should have had the
Sonja.
tone of that. This movie was not Peacemaker, but Peacemaker is. So at least we'll go watch that soon. If you like the video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me in comments down below because the algorithm goddess hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is. Can we give it to Anissa?
Yeah.
She's the character I felt the worst for the whole movie.
Yeah, same. Honestly.
I still want to know how he became an emperor in 10 years. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claroos Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight. Bye.